So this is a T code, STVARV. So in this particular T code, we have parameter, we have selection options. So
Hmm.
what we do here is in parameter, if you want to maintain a single value,
Hmm.
okay, then you maintain in parameter. Like, if the value is maybe X here, then perform this. If it is empty, then perform this, like that. And then if maybe you want to write a logic for a particular company code or particular GL account or particular currency, maybe whatever. In that case, you can maintain here. You can select edit on top, select create. Then you can give a name here. Let's say this is always use your module. Let's say it is ZFI underscore some ABC. Then you want to write the logic based on one company code. Let's say it is 1000. So you
Hmm.
can give 1000 here. And in the program, they will write the logic to fetch the company code and they will fetch this. They will fetch this particular SCVRV and check this value.
Um, can you repeat like for example, you created this ZFIABC as a custom T code.
No, 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 it is not a T code. It is an ST value. This is a table. It will store in a table. Let me save this. So TVARVC is a table. So if I open this table,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
here it will
Hmm.
store the data here, ZFI underscore ABC. They will call this data. Okay, they will call this variable name in the program,
Okay.
and they will check this value.
Okay.
So this is equal to a company code. They will check the company code by
Mm-hmm.
passing this particular value in this table and fetch this.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to add one more, let's say 1000 and maybe 2000. So if you want to edit this, you can go back to SCVARV, can go to selection option here, then here select edit, then you need to select the record and then edit again, change. So it only allows to change one particular record at a time. Then select more entries again, give 2000. Execute and save. One second. Yeah. So you can use SCVRV. We don't hard code any values anymore in our for our clients. We maintain these value tables.
Okay. So whenever there's like need to do hard code, it's better to maintain it in this STVRV.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Or if really needed, maybe we don't want to create an SC value for small things like maybe if you're sure that it is always a fixed value for certain cases, then it is recommended to use text elements in the program. The web consultant will be aware of this. It is not like you directly hard code in the code because it's the same thing. It is also sort of a hard code, but it is the way of write the standard of code that in a way that is written. It is not advisable to write in the code like 1000. Maintain a text element, and text element you will maintain the value. So the web consultant will be aware of this, of course.
Okay. Now I have seen this STVRV. I cannot really recall what like.
One more use I will tell is what I did recently,
Hmm.
CVARB. So here, are you aware of BDC program?
DDC. No. I have heard of these things that I'm not aware.
Okay, so sometimes we don't have a BAPI. Are you aware of a BAPI?
Yeah, again, I have heard of it, but
Suppose you want to fetch certain values or um, this is a little technical knowledge, but
Mhm,
I'll explain how, as a functional, you would use it. Let's say you want to post asset transfer or asset creation. So you have BAPIs for that. Or if you want to fetch, um, GL balance, GM underscore get underscore. Yes. So let's say if you want to fetch the balance of a particular GL account.
mhm.
So how would you do it?
We'll go to like FPL 3 and
Yes, you are as a functional, you will execute the standard report. But
mhm.
if it's a custom report wherein the user has asked you to bring in the GL balances, then how would you do it?
If it's a custom report, I can I get it from the table? Like
Yes, you can get it from the table, but you need to calculate so many things, right?
mhm,
Let's say if it is a balance sheet, then you will need the opening balance, debit, credit during the period values, and then the closing balance. So how will you get the opening balance, closing balance? You will have to read the complete data in the table, right? If you're reading the complete data from the inception, then it has a huge amount of data. It will have performance issue. So what we do is we have BAPIs
mhm,
function. You can call it a function module. In function module, this is a predefined set of kind of like a program that is provided by SAP.
mm.
So when I execute this, so let's say in this system, I'll just pick random GL account, whatever is available here. Since we do not have enough configuration, I'll just execute any GL account and show you the balance for that. Okay, let's say this is a GL account
Mhm.
for company code 1701. So you may fetch it from, by the way, you mentioned FBL1N. I think you mentioned FBL1N, right?
No, I mentioned FBL 3N. It's 3N
Okay.
or
Okay.
5N. I'm confused. One is for vendor
One
and
is vendor,
one-
three is
one.
customer. Sorry, three is GL and five is customer. Now
Okay.
these are ECC
Vendor.
old reports which you have mentioned.
Okay, okay.
So in HANA, you have FBL1H.
FBL 1H.
Yes. FBL1H, FBL3H,
But
FBL5H. These are much faster reports and it has a bunch of options available. So if you want
it's
FBL
just that FBL is instead of N, they have like
H,
H.
yes.
Okay.
So while executing, let's say if I want to perform certain restrictions, I want to control the data. So I can select restrictions. I can give any of the selection criteria here. You have
Can you
457 fields available.
just a minute? Can you please repeat like again? Like,
FBL1H,
okay.
vendor, FBL3H, GL account,
Okay.
FBL5H, customer.
Okay. Okay. I was just writing down. Okay.
Yeah. So the benefit of this report is you earlier we had, are you aware of dynamic selection?
As in multiple selections.
No. You are executing this GL report based on
Hmm.
this GL account company code and date, right? You may need some additional filters also, like some other condition if you want to execute. So
Hmm.
here you have dynamic selections. So under this dynamic selections, what you can do is you can filter the data. Like GL master, you want to check based on the created by, you want to filter the
Is it
account
like
group.
changing the layout?
No, it's filtering the data.
Okay.
So you have, multiple document level. You want to check fiscal year wise, only fiscal year wise you want to check, or maybe you want to filter certain document numbers in advance. You
Hmm.
don't want to execute and then filter. You want to filter here itself. So you can select if this is highlighted in green, that means it is displaying here already on the right side. You can see
Okay.
it is document level. You can see posting date is already available here. You can see posting date documented, but document number is not appearing here on the right. So I can just double click here, and when I scroll, I will be able to see the document number as well. But this is a little, it takes some time and not so convenient here. So in this particular report, I can just select restrictions. I have all the fields available directly. So if I want to search something, I can search. You can see document number. I can search with maybe, let's say, the technical name. You're aware that every field that you have in SAP, you have a technical name for that. So you can use the ezyLern document number. Automatically, it will come here.
Okay.
Take you there. You can filter the document number if you want. Based on posting date, you can give just the posting date, BUDAT.
It basically appears like as in it appears in like SE16 and
Yes, just it's quite user friendly. It's quite convenient, and
okay.
it's a solid list that you can just scroll through, and you can filter the data. So once you execute, you will see, um, okay, yeah. So you will see an output something like this. Now here, in this case, there are no values to be displayed for this GL account. Let's say something should be there. Okay, you have some record here. Okay,
Okay.
so what you want to do is you want to add certain values in the output.
Mm-hmm.
So on the right side, you have all the fields available.
Mm-hmm.
So you can do a search here, BELNR, and select this. Maybe you want some header text, you want document type, document date, you want the posting key, posting date, company code is already there, business place, and then you can refresh the data, apply changes, and you have them displayed on the left side.
Okay. It's very nice actually.
So this gives you additional data than when you compare with the PL1 is the old reports 1 and 3 and 5 and
Just give me a minute. Let me. Like most of the times when I try to open FBL 3 and for GL, it is mostly like loading and buffering. Most of the times, it takes a lot of time to.
yeah, you may have huge amount of data. So sometimes when you execute maybe for a fiscal year, maybe then it takes a lot of time to execute. Either you execute in bits and pieces like in months or couple of days. If not, then use these reports 1H, 3H, and 5H. So these are much faster than the previous ones.
Can I share my screen?
Yeah, sure.
I think you need to make me post. Okay.
Just 1 minute, please.
Yeah, I can share now.
Just hold on 1 minute. You can share, but just give me a minute. Yes, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, so you were on, I opened this FBL 1H for
Mhm.
window. So if I like,
All items would be, it will consume, it will get all the data.
but where did you click for that dynamic feature?
Just restrictions.
Okay, this thing.
Yeah. Dynamic is in the previous report, in the previous FBL one, and you have dynamic icon on the top. So
Okay,
you select that and you filter the data. Otherwise, you can in FBL one, you will select restrictions.
document data now. So when we like execute it, okay, so this has a like different view as compared to
Yes. You can select columns on the right and
so
you can filter, you can add
we
certain
would
columns if you need.
run like this FBL 1N instead of this. And okay, so here we this is dynamic selection here. So dynamic selections contain all these things, right?
Yes,
Okay. So here also we can do like if we want to change layouts or
I cannot see your, I can only see the output.
just a
I
minute,
mean,
just
the
a minute.
screen is stuck. Are you sharing only single window? Is it like that?
I think it does that. Let me share my screen. Yeah. Can you see now?
Yes.
Hmm. So this is the like I have run this FPL 1N.
Hmm.
So in the dynamic, it is here.
Yes. In this particular report, in the old one, you have dynamic selections on the top. Yes.
Oh, okay. And if I like executed, so what I used to do is like if this is it, right? And I just go here and change layout accordingly. So whatever I want, I just put it here, and whatever I don't want, I put it there. That's what I used to do.
Yeah, you can still use this report. That's totally fine. But if you
Mhm.
want, a little
That is more
faster and
detailed, is
yeah,
it?
yeah, additional columns, additional fields, and all. So in that case, you can use this. So you can select the columns tab. This is the layout. So
Okay.
under columns, you have these many fields that you can add on the left. And saving of the layout is the process here is a little different. So what you will need to do is just add a few fields on the left.
Hmm.
Yes, now select the layout option on the right. No, no, no. In the same columns tab itself. Yeah, the first icon.
Just yeah. Hmm. So there. Now, what should I do next?
1 second. Yeah, so what you can do is you can save the layout on the left side, just above the company code currency value total. You have save option. You have the layout icon, right? Yeah, the right one. Yes, the next one next to the refresh option, right next to the refresh icon on the no no left side, left side. On the left side, you have the balance that is displayed in yellow, right?
This
26,775. Just
thing.
yes,
Save
yes.
layout, yeah.
Yeah, click on save.
Okay, I can name my layout.
Yes, you can name here.
Okay, let's name it test. And I can.
Uh, no, you need to give the layout as well. The layout, yes. It has to start with forward slash, I suppose.
And if I click default, so from next time, whenever I run FPL 1H, it will show me the same layout.
Yes, yes. So select OK.
Mm.
Um, no, no, in the columns as well. On the right icon, the first icon on in the no 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 in the list on the right you have the list, right? So the first icon,
Here.
no, just above you have sort filter icons, right? Yeah, the first one on the right. On the right.
This thing.
Yes, click on the drop down. No, 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 the arrow mark.
This thing.
Yes. So you can save this layout as well on the right that you have. So select save slide bar layout. Yeah, here as well you save it.
So I have to save it twice.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Now exit.
Yeah, should I run again?
No, exit, exit. Give slash and FBL manage. Yeah, scroll down. You have layout option here. Click on that. F4. Yeah.
Okay.
Select test. Execute.
Mm. Yeah, no.
Yeah, now you have the layout available.
Mm. Okay. So it's just like a bit of,
So you might be sorry, please go ahead.
no, no, please say.
So you have you might be aware of FAGLL 03, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
FAGL,
FAGLL 03.
FAGLN,
GLL double L
FAGL.
L once again
Hmm.
03. So this is also line item report for GL account, but it is more detailed. This is the new GL report. FBL 3N is a standard existing old report, but this FAGLL 03 is the new GL. You might be aware of new GL, right? Classic GL and new GL. So you have new tables introduced in the new GL. So FAGL, FLEXA, Fragile Flex and Fragile Flexed. These are the new tables in new GL accounting. So
No,
in
I'm
the
not aware of this new GLN.
okay, so in
Do you want, like, you can share a screen now? I'm just jumping my here.
so you have new tables introduced in new GL accounting. So new GL accounting was introduced a long time ago back in ECC itself. So people have moved to new GL accounting concept. There were a few changes and also the tables also. So you have FAGL, FLEXA. This is one of the tables that you have
Can you
wherein
like write it in the chat? Because I'm
sure.
getting,
I am sharing my screen, right? Sorry.
I can't see your screen. Yeah,
Okay.
now it's loading.
Okay.
Yeah, now I can see. Okay, so these are the tables. I know about SKA1, SK.
Yeah, there are a bunch of tables.
Hmm.
So this is a new table from new GL accounting concept.
Okay,
You have FAGL, Fragile Flexa.
just a minute. Flex T.
Yes, that means totals.
Okay,
So you get the totals here, GL wise.
okay.
So the the report for these tables is FAGLL 03. Okay.
Hmm.
So to fetch the data from those particular tables, this is the report that SAP has given. Now, the newer version of this report is also FAGLL 03H. This is much more faster than the old one, FAGLL 03. So what we had done initially is we needed a report based on FAGLL 03, wherein the client had requested um, to fetch all the line items and update in a custom table so that they have integrated a tool and that tool, the data for that tool will be fetched from a custom table wherein we are storing the line item data in there. So we have huge amount of line item data, right? So in that case, we are using FAGLL 03. So FAGLL 03 was causing some issues in terms of performance earlier because there was a huge amount of data. So what we did is we replace it with FAGLL 03H. 03H is much more faster than 03.
Okay.
So even this one has a similar kind of layout wherein you will select what type of output you need. So even this has the same kind of options here. So these are some of the HANA reports, new GL concept, etc.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like they are basically like this H reports, whether it's FAGLL, GLL03H or FBL3H, these all are HANA reports, right?
Yes.
They are not in ECC.
No, no.
Okay. And what about this FAGL, Flexa and FlexT?
That is
These,
there in ECC as well. That is from ECC. That is a new GL concept. So you have parallel flex is nothing but your
hmm,
GL line items. Okay, this is the line item table. So you have B segment as well, wherein you can fetch the line item. You can fetch the line item from क्या बोलते हैं BSI, BSI, IS or BSIS. So instead of using those tables, you can use this table instead.
okay.
Yeah. Any queries so far?
No, I think I'm like asking all the queries right there and then. So,
No worries.
yeah.
So let's conclude for today, and we'll catch up tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm not sure 100%, but I'll let you know. Uh, it's a 50-50 for tomorrow. If
Okay.
not, then Monday.
Okay. Actually, I will be going on a vacation from 6th to 9th January.
Yes, so for, yeah, I was going to mention this later, but since you brought it up first, so for me it is 7th to 13th. I'll be available, but the chances for having a regular class might be difficult as I'm traveling as well.
Okay.
So between 7th to 13th, chances are less, but as and when possible, I'll let you know. So for you, it
Yeah.
is 6th to
6th to,
9th.
yeah, because weekends are off, no? So
Yes.
for the weekend,
Yeah, 5th
even
is Monday.
yeah, 5th is Monday, so I'll be available on 5th.
Mhm.
And but for 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. And you are saying you're
Mhm.
not available from 7th to 13th.
Yes.
So I think
Uh,
3 days are like we have similar 3 days,
yes.
7th, 8th, and 9th. Okay.
12th and 13th, maybe we can connect, or I can only confirm on those particular dates. I cannot guarantee way
Uh,
in advance. So, yeah.
okay, no
Do
problem.
you have holidays on these two dates,
No, is it
13th or 14th? It is Sankranti, right? Do you guys celebrate Sankranti?
Sankranti? But no, we don't have a holiday on Sankranti here.
Okay, so in our state, mostly in Telangana and Andhra, it is one of the biggest festivals for who celebrate it here. So we have 2 days of holiday
Holiday, okay.
for that particular festival. So in Andhra, it is one of the
But I think
biggest
it's
festival.
13th January would be Lori, which we do like Sankranti and Lori also. So it will be like a light
Yes.
day for like mostly like half day and kind of a thing in our
Okay.
office also. Yeah, because